get away.
Figures. Your rabbit peed on my books.
And then you let your snake eat him.
Uncle Edward bought you another.
You're looking fine today.
Watch out for
You're
scurvy.
just cross
Uncle
because
Jack
Uncle
says.
Edward loved me more.
Pitied, more like.
You dared me to jump off the roof, then you pushed.
How much joy do you have to take before you believe yourself?
If you're...
Sorry, mustache.
I hope the baker comes back from holiday soon.
You flirt.
Don't you look well?
Did you hear about Constable Rossetti's wife's cake?
I learned a new patty cake routine. Do you want to try it?
Lovely day for it.
I can't wait to see how they fixed up Laz home.
Where did you go? Hey! That's mine!
I know
There
it
they
was
are.
you.
Stop them! Get them!
Keep calm.
Come out wherever you are. Sally Boyle! What a lovely bunch of nonsuches. From your mum's garden, but she's crying.
Can you make me different? I want to be different.
But you are different.
She means like everyone else.
I'm supposed to care about dresses and dances, and all I can think about are rockets and chemicals. Can you give me something to make me silly?
For a couple of hours, I dare say. Shush! You don't have to care about dresses and dances. You just have to pretend to. Your mother told you to always tell the truth, didn't she?
The lies they tell children.
But you ladies don't care about dresses, do you?
But I love dresses.
Keep to your chemicals for later.
Later? Later when?
Things change.
What do you mean? Do you know something? Where did you all go?
Did all the voices? Mrs. Anderson?
The weird sisters.
Probably
They're always making potions and things out of herbs.
death.
I bet they could help me.
Well, when we talk about scare.
Just like childbirth. You barely remember the misery.
You can take your joy immediately.
How can I help you? Afternoon.
I'm gonna keep looking, thanks. Goodness, aren't you hungry? You're tired, aren't you? Mummy's so tired you could cry too. Did you know that? Why don't you close your lovely eyes? A girl needs her beauty sleep. Wouldn't you like to have some lovely dreams? Mummy could really use some lovely dreams. Yeah, really could.
Once upon a time, there was a lady who lived in a lake. A powerful alchemist was in love with her, but she refused to be his, not until he'd taught her all his secrets. The alchemist laughed and laughed and said, "What does a pretty girl want with chemistry?" and that made her angry. But he humoured her, and he showed her his laboratory, and she amazed him with her learning. Her powers grew and grew, until one day she was as great a chemist as he was. Some even said greater. He started to be afraid. Surely he'd know that she'd use his secrets against him someday. What he didn't foresee was that she'd leave him for the general. Oh, I'm rubbish at stories, aren't I?
You are not authorized. Please clear the area immediately.
Am I my brother's keeper? Am I?
I am indeed.
I wish I'd died.
What rough beast? Slouch.
It's always dark, isn't it?
The centre cannot hold.
Gwen, don't be afraid of the dark. Just bring a torch. There. As easy as unhooking a bra. Now I can come back whenever I like.
Du ser handlingen, säg vad jag.
Now, if I'm going to Sugar Hill, which train do I take?
Guess there's nothing we can do for him now. Where are the Americans? Where are the Russians?
Could be worse.
Don't swim in the river. The fumes will kill you.
It probably won't get much worse anyway.
Sometimes I like to sit down and read the paper. Just like when I was back home.
Well,
amazing what you can pick up from it.
You're not my problem, I guess.
Brilliant. Now I won't need to cross all those bridges.
Who's gonna do that?
'Tis time. 'Tis time. She comes.
Hello? Nimue? Vivienne Morgals? How do they do that?
All hail, Sally Boyle, mistress of alchemy. All hail, Mistress Boyle, who knows the secret of maternity. All hail, Mistress Boyle, who seeks the other shore.
I keep forgetting. You know my secret.
This potion will help your daughter sleep. She won't get hungry as quickly.
I don't know that I believe in magic.
What else is left to believe in?
The potion isn't magic. It's herbalism. Your mum knew herbs pretty well, didn't she?
Yes. Especially what you can do with foxglove. In fact, I came here for some ingredients I need for some... well, drugs.
Have you tested magic and proved it wanting? Or have you simply assumed that what you don't understand can't be true?
I suppose I haven't tested it.
Then do this, if you like. We place our sacrifices in a chest in the wilds. I'll put the place on your map. Put some bricks in the chest and say this prayer.
Bricks?
See what comes of it, and then return.
But about my ingredients?
We'll help you with what you want, but first, learn what you need. You don't even know what that is.
Before the learner attains wisdom, the teacher has the right to give several tasks.
Several.
That's how it works, yes?
All right. When will I see you three again?
When you know what is unknown.
Anon, anon.
Don't let anyone tell you any different. Yes, even more homes are being outfitted with the latest state-of-the-art home alarm systems. This is due to be recent out.
Oh. Of course the lads are here. Mustn't let the birds go thinking they can do things by themselves.
Ye shall not suffer a wish to live!
A man's home is his castle, and it's not your bleeding castle.
Ye shall not suffer a wish to live! Not stirring you! You have no witches here, thank you!
Supper's over! Sleep! Dream! They're not coming back! Oh, they're never coming back!
bless the child that's got its own.
Don't eat me! He's gonna clean it. Don't eat it!
Well, you're not my problem.
Monstrous regiment of women!
Vegetables have been completely removed from our feed.
Call it a victory.
There has been
A victory is when...
No need to worry.
Whoa!
We'll find it.
Whoa! It's time! We'll have new witches here, thank you! Monta! Oh. You're beaming. You're all beaming. Chop! Who will guard the...
Oh, what fun. There we go. 5 bricks. Now I just say this prayer. Goddess, lighten my burden. Give me the strength to carry what I must, so I no longer need the strength of others. Goddess, I dedicate these bricks to you. Blessed be. All right.
Huh? That's it?
That's strange. I do feel stronger. Maybe because I'm not carrying around a ton of bricks. I guess I should talk to the weird sisters again.
Did you say the prayer?
I sort of feel stronger, actually. I think I can actually carry a bit more. You can't prove it's magic, though. What if it's psychosomatic?
So what if it is? You're still feeling stronger.
I'd rather you taught me about herbs. I need them for the drugs I have to make.
Patience. You are close to the learning you seek.
Our henge has been occupied.
The old stone circle. The wedding party stones.
There's ancient power there.
The sacred circle has been polluted. If you can clear it, then we'll teach you about the herbs you need.
Well, that sounds sort of fun and righteous. Why not?
Do you think it's sweet enough?
Why don't you taste it? Seriously, you won't die from just a smidge. It'll just make everything burn a little brighter, is all. Back at the house, we'll give everybody a huge cup of it.
It doesn't hurt when we free our souls from their fleshy prisons, does it?
I think your heart races for a bit, and then off we go to the ethereal plane.
Why don't we use hemlock? Like how Socrates killed himself. Hemlock doesn't hurt at all.
My God. They're brewing poison.
Because we already made 2 big batches of Digitalax. Can you imagine if we came back to the Reverend Father with a big bowl of hemlock now? He'd laugh at us. Might not even let us come along on the sacred journey.
I'll just keep stirring then.
All our questions will be answered once we're no longer in the prison of our bodies. That's what he said, right?
It's some sort of suicide cult. I'm not going to let them poison a whole bunch of people. Now I've got to get rid of this poison. I didn't know where else to go. I'm sorry.
Did he lock you out? You're here for Rue, I imagine.
Rue? Why the hell would I need Rue?
She's not...
That's an abortifacient.
Oh!
I'm not pregnant. I can't be. Joy's a contraceptive.
The regular kind is.
Oh, God. I'm such an idiot.
You have a lot to think about. If you keep it...
Then we'll help you as much as we can. You'll need to be very brave, dear.
Much braver than if you don't.
There's the one!
There's the one that done it!
A wise woman. Why?
The people there, they were wearing these sigils.
Oh, Lord. The space god people. Ransom Mackenzie's congregation in Gardner House.
They were making Digitalax?
In small amounts, it's a drug. More than that, it's a poison.
You can make it from red foxglove seeds.
We make all sorts of useful potions and things out of it. You could too.
I think their Reverend Father is planning for the whole lot of them to kill themselves.
I can think of a lot of reasons to kill yourself in the Garden District. But no one should have their death chosen for them.
You know about my mum?
I remember there was a terrible accident. Your mum put the wrong herbs in the family dinner. The whole family died except you. It was just before the train, so I always wondered. It wasn't an accident, was it?
I think she didn't want my sisters to be scared. All alone in Germany. So she killed them. And I guess she didn't want Dad to hate her. So she killed him too. And she couldn't live with herself.
I don't know why she left me behind.
Here.
This is the recipe for Digitalax? And something more?
Mix it into their poison, and it should change from poison to... let's call it an eye-opener. You'll need Digitalax for that, among other things. Come back, and I'll have the rest of what you need. You're making a sort of herbal blackberry joy, aren't you?
You know your chemistry.
I was on Harry Hayworth's team when we invented joy. One day I hope the goddess will forgive me for that.
I can't understand all these downer women. Don't they know how to pretend to be happy? I thought all girls learned that.
Good luck, ladies. And remember, no telling them the word first. I'm afraid to come to the end of our time. Tune in later for more Uncle Chat.
At least we could have made them take them.
Out of the smelly darkness into... well, not that much better.
Morning.
Couldn't be better, thanks.
What's your pleasure then? Lovely day for it.
Not today, I'm afraid. Can you believe I blew it all on these boots? Here you go, darling. Here comes the airplane. I wish you could see the night sky. Arthur and I used to sneak out to look at the stars. If you lie on your back and look up at the stars, there's a moment when you feel like you're falling backwards, like you could sink into the earth. I'd grab Arthur's hand, and I knew he wouldn't let me fall.
I hope Gwen doesn't catch whatever I've got.
You are not authorized. Please clear the area immediately.
You can take your joy immediately.
Should clear up soon, I imagine.
Hello, Miss Boyle.
Usual.